I've come to a point in my life where the term healing journey doesn't make sense to me anymore. The term self-improvement journey doesn't make sense anymore. All these journeys about self-discovery do not make sense to me anymore. And I think this happens a lot in the personal development space. When you're on your own journey, you start to realize, well, okay, I healed from everything. Once you question, oh my God, do I have more healing to do? Like, oh my God, I need to find something. And then you're so consumed in the thought that you're in a healing journey. It's the same thing with the self-improvement journey. You may be starting your self-improvement journey in a place where, you're not in the best position. But then what happens when you finally get out of that position? Are you still going to dig up everything and be thirsty for needing something bad to happen or needing something to have lack in your life in order for you to dig up the motivation to self-improve? And it comes to a point where there's no more digging up. There's no more of things coming into the surface anymore. And it's time for you to experience life in order for you to keep evolving as a person. Back in high school, I had my own healing journey. I think I was on that journey, like trying to heal from a lot of things for years. And same thing with self-improvement for years. And then there was a moment too where it's like, okay, I want to evolve in my career now, so I'm on a success journey. And I kept putting labels on all of these journeys. But when you take the labels off, it's just you living life. It is just you getting to know who you are. That's all it is. And when I started living life that way of, I'm just getting to know myself. This life is just meant for me to get to know myself. All of the labels went away. And new things started entering in my life where I can grow upon and examine and be like, okay, I need to work on this. I need to work on that. And I'm not thirsty for it. I'm not looking for it. It naturally comes to me because I'm allowing myself to experience life. I am allowing myself to learn more about myself. I'm observing myself when I'm in situations that are unfavorable. I'm learning about myself when I'm in situations that I love and how I react. And after every encounter and experience that I have, I sit back and I examine. I noticed this about myself. I can work on it. Or, you know what? I noticed this about myself. I don't care. That's all it is now. And the whole thing about you're just learning who you are, that's all it is. You're learning about the good stuff about yourself. You're learning about the bad. And you are in control of whether or not you want to improve or not. You really are. And when it comes to letting go of the labels that you're giving yourself on these journeys and you start experiencing life and learning who you are, you're now finally allowing yourself to naturally get a chance to meet the bad sides of you, the good sides of you, and even sides of you that you want to enhance. You're giving yourself that permission. Whereas when you're locked in and focused on one journey, you're not allowing yourself to experience so many other things. Sure, in the beginning, labeling certain things might be easy for you, but then at the end, once you're done labeling, just experience life and just call it you getting to know yourself, because that's truly all what life is. All that life is just you knowing yourself. You don't have to make it overcomplicated. And if you think about it too, no matter what age you are in, no matter how old you are, I'm 22, almost 23. I think there's moments in our life where we were very unconscious, we were very unaware, and we were just living life in the moment. And then, as we get older, we finally gain more consciousness, we finally gain more self-awareness, where we can now look back at our parts of ourselves and learn who we are. My childhood and my teen years, I experienced life through those periods of time. And now in my 20s, I'm getting to learn who I am after 20 years of almost 23 years of life experience. I'm now giving myself the chance to sit down and learn. It doesn't matter what age you're in. If you're 40, 50, 60, 23, 90, it's never too late to start getting to know yourself. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't compare your growth to anyone else. Don't compare your journey to self-exploration to anyone else's journey. You're living your life. And maybe watching this video, you just started to get to know yourself. And that's all good. There's no problem with it. At least you started now and you didn't start never. You feel? So I hope what I said made sense, because I just really believe that we don't need these labels. Oh yeah, I'm on a healing journey. Girl, healing from what? Healing from what? Because you did all the healing. What else do you have to heal from? Go and experience life. Stop putting yourself in this bubble. Oh, I'm on a self-improvement journey. Okay, now are you just gonna let this be a trend, or are you gonna give up on it in 3 months? And personally, in today's society, a lot of things are just trendy. So when you put a label on something, some people will only do it because it's trendy. Like, for example, fitness journey. Some people may only work out 3 months throughout the whole year because of the summer bod. Oh, I want to hop on that fitness trend so I can get my summer bod. And then once they get their summer bod, they're done with fitness. You get what I'm saying? They're not doing the self-exploring of their body, of their self in fitness, and their potential in fitness, and how strong their body can get. It was just a trend. Same thing with healing journey. And so yeah, basically, moral of this video is give yourself a chance to live and stop putting labels on it. You're just getting to learn yourself. There is nothing else that you need to heal from. There really isn't. They might arise here and there, but you don't gotta be so stubborn and dig for it. They will come to you. When you're learning who you are, the stuff will come to you. And you'll be like, oh, no wonder I'm like this. Oh, duh. You get what I'm saying? You don't gotta dig for it and sit down and be like, ugh, there's something I need to heal from, but I don't know what it is. And then now like you're making stuff up. What? Just let it happen to you naturally. And that is the beauty of learning who you are. Because once you learn who you are, you'll be able to find your voice. You'll be able to become your most authentic self. And you're able to just be happy with who you are and live more in the present and less in your head. Other than that, if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If it resonated with you, I am glad it did. If you like my content and you're liking my vibe, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.